Adopt Me is super iconic for its pets, even though it was originally made to adopt kids, not pets. Pets weren't even a thing when Adopt Me started to gain popularity. And there were pretty much 2 kids who were the faces of Adopt Me. Everyone thought they were so adorable, but no one knows where the girl's brother went. Whatever happened to Luke? I'm sure many of you have heard of the sibling faces of Adopt Me, Anna and Luke. I mean, you can still find Anna at the adoption center, but a lot of people wonder what happened to her brother Luke. Now, there are many popular theories on what led to Luke's disappearance, but here's the most popular one. There was a serial killer roaming around the town of Adopt Me. Citizens were advised to stay in their homes. When this was going down, Luke was playing on the playground. Then the murderer saw Luke. When he got closer to Luke, he grabbed him and took him away. After the incident with the killer, Luke was never seen or heard from again. Roblox authorities were trying to figure out what happened to Luke. They were about to close the case when they discovered a game called Teddy. And many people specify that this kid is Luke. Some people say that when Luke was kidnapped, his hair got cut off. And some people also claim that this teddy bear is actually the serial killer than that monstrosity I just made. Some people also say that Luke escaped, grew back his hair, and started his own town called Bloxburg. But many people also say that the killer grabbed Luke and threw him off the bridge, and Luke had drowned. And that's why this sign was built. Don't throw kids off the bridge in Luke's honor. Some people say Luke drowned and that this kid from Teddy is a completely different child. But only time will tell. But also, many people do speculate that Anna and Luke were best friends, not siblings. They would always used to play at the playground together until a new girl named Bella came to adopt me. Bella and Luke became best friends. But they left Anna out. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Luke's disappearance? Well, slow down, I'm getting to that. One day, Anna took Luke up to the Sky Castle.
Let's go up here,
Anna said with a smirk.
This is hi, Anna,
Luke said with no clue what was going on. Anna pushed Luke off. Luke fell and drowned. It's said he's still in the water to this day. But there are so many other stories to the story of Anna and Luke. Here's another one for you. So they actually did have parents, and that specific mother told them to not go outside because there was a, quote, kidnapper on the loose. They listened to her at first, but later Anna suggested they go outside, like nothing had ever happened. They don't see a kidnapper anywhere, and they thought their mom was making stuff up. But their mom was right. Anna and Luke split up, and the kidnapper targeted Luke, and then grabbed him, took him to the bridge, and threw him off, leading to him drowning. Anna is looking for Luke, but then she realizes she sees the kidnapper throw her brother into the lake, and this story has a dark twist. Instead of just ignoring it and living on with her life, she's so sad about her little brother's death and joins him. There's another story that says Anna at the adoption center isn't actually Anna, but rather just a statue of her. They were put in an orphanage, adoption center, or whatever after a drastic fire took their parents away. They spent probably months or probably years in that adoption center until a rich mother or a rich woman, or I don't really know, started looking for a child. And they were adopted. Turns out she was a witch. There is another story that Anna was brought to the orphanage when she was only 5 years old. Her parents were very bad people. They would push Anna around, tell her what to do all the time. One day, Anna stood up for herself, but then her mother cooked her dog and forced her to eat it. One day, though, Anna just said she had enough and decided to burn her house down. Her mom and dad died, thank God. No one knew that Anna was the one that started the fire. A woman called this person called Linda and told her that Anna's house was on fire. The woman asked Linda what happened, and she said that her house miraculously caught on fire and her parents died. The woman took Anna to the adoption center, and many people would like to adopt her, wanted to, especially this woman named Jessie. However, Jessie was very poor. Her entire house had gotten robbed and had lost everything. She really wanted to adopt Anna, but didn't have the money to. Anna really wanted to go with Jessie. So what did she do, you may ask? She waited until Jessie had enough money to adopt her. But there was another woman called Leah. Leah really wanted to adopt her too. Leah begged begged Jessie really hard, but she said no. But Jessie said no, and Leah was really angry. Okay, real talk, who'd want to murder someone over a kid? I don't know. Oh, sorry, spoilers. She went to Jessie's car and unscrewed the wheels. Jessie and Anna got back from the VIP room. They hopped in the car, started going, but then a wheel came off and they fell in the lake, and they both drowned. Leah felt so guilty she ran away, but it didn't take the police long to find her. The police caught her and she served 45 years in prison. I don't really know why, it's just this is how this story goes. The adoption center built a statue of Anna in her honor to remember her tragic story. 45 years later, Leah got released from prison, and then saw her statue, got angry, and then walked out of the adoption center and saw a billboard with Anna and another boy on it. Leah had found her next victim. I'm not going to show you images or videos of this happening because I got this from a YouTube video and that's probably copyrighted. That boy next to Anna was Anna's brother. Leah wanted Anna because she looked like her, quote, daughter. But Anna's brother looked like her a lot, so she wanted him. And that's why her brother is her next victim. If Anna and her brother look like Leah's children, then maybe there's something we don't know yet. Sadly, we have to end this episode of Robloxain Stories right here. If you guys have different stories on Anna and Luke, then drop them in the comments. And also, there are many different stories and instances of what happened to Anna or Luke. So, if you have any stories, well, before you actually comment down below, I'd recommend doing your own research first. Please support the channel by liking and subscribing. New episode every Monday.